Guess what I have? It's my new Christmas short story, Ornamental. I was waiting to get the copies because I just wanted to show you a little bit inside the book and read a little bit to you. You know, this is a short story. It's not a very long book, but I tried to really build in some heartfelt emotion in the book because a lot of people suffer from grief and loss during the holidays. And this is not a book about what I normally talk about, divorce, but this is a book about a woman who has suffered a loss and doesn't want to celebrate Christmas anymore. And so let me show you what I like about this book. It's a small book. It's about 5 by 7 maybe, and it is 26 pages, although all in total is about 32. So it is a small book. I don't want you to misunderstand that. And it's called Ornamental: Rediscovering Christmas, A Tale of Loss and Light, a short story. And again, this is for those people who may have difficulty with Christmas or who just are interested in a tale. And so let me read the introduction to you and then just a little bit of the first chapter. This short story comes from my heart and my love of Christmas. Every year, many people find the holidays to be full of pain rather than joy because of past hurts. I hope this short story helps someone out there who is trying to heal from the difficulties of life. Let the Christmas season warm your heart and heal your soul. Blessings to you, Yvette Walker. And there's full color illustrations on the inside of the book. There's many of them. And chapter 1 is Christmas renewal. I'm just going to read you a little bit of this, and I'll show you another illustration. Karen had decided to celebrate Christmas after a long period of abstaining from the practice. She felt it was finally time to begin celebrating the holidays again. Christmas wasn't a day or season that she had wanted to remember. It was just too painful, and it was easier to ignore it. It wasn't easy to ignore the holidays, not living in the United States, not among all the Christmas freaks who wanted to start talking about the holidays as early as Halloween. It wasn't easy to exist in America, where stores started putting out Christmas accessories in September. Still, it was easier for her to get by and get through life trying to pay no mind. But 10 years after the accident, and knowing that her husband, Ron, loved Christmas, she decided to emerge from her hibernation and finally decorate the house. She had rules, however. He could bring the boxes up that were marked 2014 and later. She didn't want to see any of the family heirloom ornaments that might have belonged to her baby brother, James, from when he was a kid, or any he might have gotten throughout the years. Okay, that's where I'll stop. And I'll show you one more illustration. My husband.
Mhm.
And it is a tale of, to some degree, forgiveness and a tale of opening your heart. There are 4 chapters, and the first chapter is Christmas renewal. The second chapter is James at Christmas. The third chapter is struggling with the past. And the fourth chapter is illumination. And then there's an epilogue and an afterword. So if you're looking for maybe a little stocking stuffer, because it can kind of curl up and put in your stocking, it's not a children's book, and it does deal with difficult situations. But if you're looking for a quick little read that's pretty, has illustrations, and like I said, I think it would be kind of a sweet a little stocking stuffer, then this might be something that you might want to get. It's $9.99 on Amazon. And the ebook is only 99 cents. So feel free to get the ebook for 99 cents. I've had it 99 cents. It was all during Cyber Week, but I'm just going to keep it for 99 cents really throughout the season. Okay. But I think having a copy of it in hand, it's a different experience. And I will also read to you what I have on the outside of the book. the description. In the quiet glow of Christmas lights, healing begins. For 10 long years, Karen has avoided Christmas, the music, the decorations, the memories. What was once the most magical time of the year became too heavy to bear. But this December, encouraged by her patient and Christmas loving husband, Ron, she decides to step gently back into the season she shut out for so long. As the boxes are opened and lights go up, Karen finds herself walking the fragile line between cherished memories and lingering grief. Stories of her little brother's joy slowly reawaken of the thought she thought she'd lost forever. And when a single meaningful ornament appears on Christmas Eve, it becomes a symbol of something she never expected to feel again: hope. Ornamental is a tender, uplifting short story about love that endures, memories that shine through the darkest winters, and the quiet courage it takes to let joy back in. Perfect for anyone who has ever faced a holiday shadowed by loss, it reminds us that even in the hardest seasons, light can still find its way home. So I hope you get ornamental. I hope it helps someone out there. And I'm so glad that I decided to do that. I need to shout out my fellow writer friend, Liz Bullard, who encouraged me to take this short story and actually make a little book out of it. Again, appreciate you, Liz. And I just want to tell you about it. I'll put the link below, and I hope everyone is having a Merry Christmas season and happy holidays.